What's going on, everyone? CastleCrag back today with one more Monster Hunter Wilds weapon overview. If I sound a little low in energy and volume, because I am. Had to go to the ER again today. Not feeling the greatest. They couldn't find anything, but they do have, so I'll show y'all. It's a fun little thing in the video. See that there? It's a heart monitor. Because we're trying to figure out what the heck's going on, why I keep getting like nearly fainting. We don't know why. So that's been the fun stuff I'm dealing with. I can't go to work. Can't drive, which is why I can't go to work. I could probably do work, I just can't go. So that's annoying. Anyway, short life stuffs aside, let's get on to the video here. We got Sword and Shield. So, Sword and Shield is a pretty fun weapon for me, at least. I actually played a decent chunk of it in both World Iceborne, Rise Sunbreak. Again, for those of you that don't know, I started with 5th gen and mostly played 5th gen. I played a little bit of GU, but that's about it as far as my monster hunting experience. But I actually do enjoy the Sword and Shield. I think the moveset's kind of fun. It's got some nice diversity. Cool moveset, especially in Sunbreak Rise, where it's got the, what is it? My gosh, it's been so long, I don't even remember. Obviously, it's got the Falling Bash and its counter. That's what it is. It's got its counter, the sure you can counter, basically. I don't remember what it's actually called. A lot of fun there, at least. And that's one of the most satisfying moves in the game to pull off, for sure. Very, very much fun. And does actually a fair amount of blunt damage. And a fair amount of just damage in general. Not a bad weapon. And allows you to use items while it's out, basically. It's a little janky on that, but it does allow you to do that. So, cool weapon, good at support. This is obviously a Rathalos set. Very clearly, this is a Rathalos set. I'll show you, hold on. Forgot to pull this up over here, but right now, I have not watched the video. This is where I started. All I did was some audio testing, so I didn't get any farther really than this. Kept rewinding at this point. And, I mean, it looks like Rathalos. That's about all I can say on that guy. Sword looks like a sword. Shield looks like a shield. Before we get into the first watch through, I want to ask y'all to go ahead and like the video, subscribe for more content later on, comment down below what you think of my analysis. But do wait till after the video is finished before you do that, because I do like to correct myself if I say something wrong, and if I basically remember something that I forgot before. So if I forget something early in the video, at least wait until the end of the video before you comment, hey, you forgot this, you know, all that kind of stuff, because sometimes I correct myself before the end of the video. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this first watch through. It'll be just playing straight through the video. And then we'll go back and do an analysis afterwards, which will be slower and with commentary. Alright, okay, I see it. I'm liking it. So like I said, Rathalos set. Pretty bog standard right there. Let's get into the moveset here. So, we've got... Is that the sliding slash? Is that a slide? more like a sidestep slash, very reminiscent of the gun lance, where the gun lance video on Wilds here, where it does a sidestep while shelling. This is almost a similar thing, but for the sword and shield here. It's striking while still moving to the side. I don't recall that being a thing beforehand. I thought the only maneuverability was kind of the sidestep, or like the actual sliding slash that we see later on. But she's doing like a dodge in a direction while slashing, basically, or slash immediately. I kind of like that. It allows you to keep, again, the name of the game seems to be fluidity and being able to chain combos. That seems to be what we're trying to do in this game with the weapons. See, that was a sliding slash right there. So sorry, I've been interrupting it here a chunk, but. And actually, let's go ahead and knock that volume down a little bit. So cool looking move, the overhand slash right there. So we're gonna get a knockdown with the shield. And then there's our sliding slash. That's our normal sliding slash. That's what I expect. That slash over slash, like overhand slash right after. What is it? We've seen this twice. Where it's yeah, this move right here, where it's like a feint slash, feint a backhand, and then why would you? Okay, stylistically, it looks cool. Obviously, as far as realistic fighting, there's not much need to feint a monster in the game, but it looks cool and I like it. Ow. Ow, God bless it. My bad. Hold on a second. Sorry, there we go. Controls were improperly functioning. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, that right there. Okay, so that's where we're at. Block makes, that's normal. Get knocked down. It's just showing that you can use the items while your weapon's drawn. A little bit quicker. So this right here, we get jab into the monster, latch onto it, kind of almost like the clutch claw, and then it looks almost gets stuck. We slam up, and then we can do our falling shield bash here, which I love. That falling shield bash is one of my favorite moves. So being able to see that there is cool. We see also we saw it earlier. I don't know if they. That's our perfect rush combo right there. That's new. We did see at the beginning of the video, they did do a perfect rush. That was back here, I think, right? Yeah, right there. So that's our, the beginning of our perfect rush. And then we've got up over here, it's going to show us the actual combo. Looks pretty much the same as it was before. I went a bit too far back, but that's okay. Or not far enough forward, rather. But that's what's happening here is a perfect rush with the timings and some slight options to it. That's a counter right there. Block and then counter. I don't know if it's a focus counter or not. But what's this? What is that? This just seems to be a move. Hold the shield in front, spin the sword, and then jump and lunge down with the sword? What is that? It's not just our backstep, is it? It could just be our backstep before going into perfect rush, and then that's one of the cancel moves out of it. Is that? Not entirely sure. Sword and shield look pretty good. I'll be dabbling in that for sure. Actually, this is kind of one of my favorite ones. It's not. I mean, sword and shield is a pretty basic weapon. I actually don't think it's the easiest weapon to start with. I know it's kind of a standard, like, hey, you don't know what to play this. But it's actually not, I think, the easiest weapon to play because there's especially as we continue farther and get this perfect rush combo more ingrained into the standard moveset here. And if I'm getting the name wrong, I apologize. I'm pretty sure it's perfect rush, but if I'm wrong on that, sorry. I keep saying it. If it's annoying you, I understand. But I don't think it's necessarily the simplest weapon to start with. That would be dual blades, probably. Those are the easiest ones. And they still have some depth to them for sure. And that's not to harp on dual blades at all. Just kind of a statement of how I feel difficulty-wise weapons rank. Maybe I'll do a video on that. A couple tier lists of the weapons, how I think they rank difficulty-wise, or power-wise, cool-wise, all that kind of stuff. That might be fun to do. Anyways, Sword and Shield here, looking pretty good. Some new stuff actually in this one that I can at least notice, given my higher familiarity with this weapon than with others. Still not a ton of familiarity compared to some weapons, but I'm liking what I see here. Looks nice and, again, fluid. I say that in every video. Everything looks fluid. That seems to be the name of the game here. I'm trying to think if there's anything I may have missed in this video. I don't think so. I think I've analyzed pretty much all of it. Sword and Shield mains. Let me know. What did I miss? What did I get wrong? What's the actual name? Is it Perfect Rush or Perfect Flurry or what is it? Flurry Rush? No, I'm pretty sure it's Perfect Rush. Anyways, thanks for watching. Comment down below what you think of what I thought. And I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.